Morning. Good morning, Al. Planning to do a 2-hour session today. Getting in shape for a big event on December 1. It's a 200K ODAC, which is a 200-kilometer bike ride from Subic to somewhere in Batanes and back. It's freaking far. 200K, that'll take us probably, I don't know, 5-6 hours probably. I'm in nowhere shape. I'm totally not ready for this, but my coach is like, you know what, there's no better time than now. Let's do this. So he kind of talked me into it, so I'm pumped. So I've been putting in every day on the trainer, and so we're just here in my garage. So I have a schedule for 2 hours. My bike is deadly need of a tune-up. Start my watch, take my heart rate, because my workout's going to consist of different zones. You got to take me up and down. So right now I'm just going to do a easy warm-up for probably 20 minutes and just show you around. So I've got my water. Wait, can you see it? I've got my water here, a couple jugs of water, a glass of water, banana, some trail mix, because for sure at 2 hours I'm going to be zonked. You gotta eat something. Can't just drink water. Oh, I also got my laptop here. I'm gonna be watching some Netflix Daredevil. You know? Okay. So this is basically how I'm gonna do my morning and my training. It's a bit different because we're inside. We're inside, so I don't get any wind, but I also don't get any harsh sunlight, because that's the one that kills you when we do these long rides. You know, because they don't want you riding in the dead of the day because it's so freaking hot. We start. The gun start is probably 3 in the morning. So we start at 3 in the morning, everyone lines up, and then we ride basically with headlights on or lights on and stuff like that. We all ride together in a pack, everyone taking off out of Subic for like 2 hours in the dark. Could be kind of dangerous, but usually everyone on these long rides are pretty experienced riders, so everyone kind of looks out for each other. And we ride out about 2 hours, right when the sun's coming up, about, I don't know, 2 hours later or so. You can see there's some breaks in the pack, like, you know, some of the riders will be distancing themselves from each other, especially when the sun comes up. My coach and I are going to take this very, very, I don't want to say slow, but we're gonna take a touring speed. So, you know, I haven't ridden so long, especially after being in the States. My fitness is totally not where it should be for this, but that's why, I mean, it's totally gonna kill me the day after, but we're gonna take it at you know, a very chill pace. We're going to be able to make cuento on the way. Cuento pace. So we ain't racing, we ain't going for a medal, we ain't going for anything like that. We just want to make the cutoff and do the finish. So, and then after that, that'll be it. I'll be back to riding normal. And you know, it's hard for me to to train, to go out on rides, because not only do we ride like a couple hours when we go out, but you know, it takes me an hour or so to get to New Valley or wherever. Sometimes I go UP, but you know, I got a baby on the way, I still got work, so I'm needed at home quite a bit. So riding here in my garage is certainly great for my training. Are you trying to beat? Yo, what's up, man? Are you trying to beat a certain time? No, not this time, because I'm not in like my best. I mean, I've done the ODAC before. I've done long events before. I think our last ODAC was last year, and we did it in. Well, I can't remember if it was 6 hours or 5 hours, but yeah. And we have a SAG vehicle, which is like a support vehicle that drives in front of you. Although we did have a few flat tires without them, it's great to leave spare equipment, food, drinks, so you're not carrying everything. We always end up usually carrying, we carry a couple of, what's this? McDonald's hash browns in our back pockets in the sleeve here. Those are great for like a mid-ride snack when you need some carbs. Does Maxine, Mark, does cycling help get your butt bigger? Is that what you're trying to say? You know what? It does a little bit. You get your legs and your glutes and everything, you know, toned and a lot bigger. I've always had kind of decent sized legs. My thighs are built pretty good, so not bad. And then now with this training and with me riding, it's definitely gonna get pushed up. So yeah, I really try to train my cardio and my legs more than anything when we're in this cycling, I guess, season, more than like doing my upper body, because you know, you'll burn and everything like that, and you need more of your leg power, I think, more than your arms or anything else. That's why you don't see a bunch of jacked upper body cyclists, but you look at their legs, damn, they're all ripped and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just going to do this for like 20 minutes, watch some Daredevil, and then I have to start my regular workout. I'll do 45 minutes after that of kind of steady cadence, and it'll be building itself up, faster and faster. Then I'll do a little cool down, and then I will then I'll go into a 45-minute heavy gear, like I'm going up a steep hill, but very low cadence. So I'll be really you know, like I'm pedaling up a really steep hill, but in the heaviest gear. So yeah, it's great to be able to train here. You know, I'm on my bike, I'm on a trainer, so you know, the seat in between my legs feels like how the seat's gonna be, you know, when I'm riding. So get your butt and your, you know, the spot where your seat hits, get you in focus, and it's like having a saddle time, right? If you ride a bike or ride a horse, you know, afterwards you get sore if you've ridden a long time, but if you do this and get used to it, you know, your body gets used to it too. But yeah, I can always get off and go to the bathroom. I don't usually though. I can hold it for 2 hours. I mean, I went before I jumped on. Water, some solid foods, because, you know, even 2 hours you need to eat something besides gels and water. You'd be surprised on a 200-kilometer ride how much you actually need to eat, how much solids you need to eat, because you're burning so many calories. I'll share later how much calories I'm going to burn in this 2 hours, and you'll see what I'm talking about. You know, cycling's great. Not even just if you're cycling in events or outdoor, like on a real bike, But even on like those spin classes and stuff, I mean, even a stationary bike, although the spinning cycles are definitely better than a lot of the other type of cycles. I mean, because you can adjust them and everything, and they get you in this position, which is like an arrow position, and you know, you get used to this, and it's just your legs working. You're a little bit more aerodynamic and all that. Electrolytes or caffeines. I try to, when I'm on a race, I try to do non-caffeine to start. So I do jellies or gels, and then I stay away from the caffeine gels until the end. Because sometimes in the end you need it all. You gotta go, you need everything you got, so that's when I need the caffeine. Because I know I'm not gonna crash. So I probably pack about quite a bit actually, maybe 6 to 8 gels. And you know, you take one, depends, every half an hour or so. It's supposed to be every 45 to an hour, but it depends, because this ride is, it's pretty legit. So, and I know it's going to be hot. Powell the 7th. Hi Troy, any tips for bigger arm workout? Hey, you know what I always do? Just make sure you isolate everything. So like make sure you're still, no swinging. And then you can do it slow and controlled. And you can lift anything. You can lift a jug of water. You can lift a book or weights. And just make sure you're all the way down, contract all the way up, and squeeze. Even if it's a lightweight, you squeeze it like it's so heavy. And then you go back down slowly. Go back up again. Squeeze at the top. That's always my thing. You can do a lot of workouts without a gym, without real weights even. Stuff around the house, water bottle, you know those jugs of water? Those are always good too. So I'm going to nail this 2 hours. After this I'm going to, I got scheduled today. Got a bunch of running around today. Bring a lot of electrolytes and things with me after, so I don't fall asleep driving in the car. You'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised of doing some kind of interval training or cardio in the morning. It'll wake you up. It'll also knock you out. You know what I mean? If you don't feed your body properly. So I always bring electrolytes, Gatorade, some sort of infused water. So yeah, we're just steady here, 12 minutes. Every 10 minutes, take a little sip of water. Where's Aubrey? Still sleeping, I guess. She's up. She's you know, doing stuff. We're going together later, so some errands that I have to do, some errands that she has to do. But she's resting upstairs. I hope another visitor would come. I don't know what that means, but yeah, I hope no one bothers me for a while. Just turn off my phone. Yesterday was pretty good. I rode 2 hours, and I was able to watch a movie. So I watched a movie on Netflix, and sweating at the same time. Oh shit, that's what I did. I forgot my towel. Damn it. Okay, I will have to get up and get a towel. Okay guys, any other questions before I go? I'm going to have to go get a towel here in a minute. So if you got any questions for me, I'm going to probably sign off in a bit. So let me have it. What you got? Nothing? That's it? No questions? Alright. Maybe later then. Okay, before I go, I will run in and get a towel. I forgot. I get a hand towel that I use for, obviously for my sweat. So I'll see you guys later, and hopefully I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Alright, peace out. Love ya, have a great day.